I just heard you with another student recently where you challenged her to get 100 questions wrong. And I was like, yeah. And it's so funny because I think the initial version of myself would have panicked. Like, who has time for that? Oh my God, that's going to take so much time. But leaning into the process and breaking things apart has helped more. And you know what else has really helped has been the wrong answer tracking sheet. And I've heard people on study calls with me, they say that sounds really negative. Like, I can't be that negative. Like, that just sounds like, why am I putting that kind of pressure on myself? But I just want to take a second to almost shout out my own wrong answer tracking sheet. I've been keeping up with it for about 2 months now. And, sometimes when you're studying for the LSAT, depending on where you're at in life, your brain just turns into mush. And I know that my brain was turning into mush. I was like, can't tell if I'm being lazy. Like, I can't tell the difference between lazy and taking time off. And it was last Friday, I went through 20 sufficient assumption questions and I was doing different things. And when I went back to look at my tracking sheet, I realized that over the span, I think it was exactly 5 weeks, that just this huge jump happened in 5 weeks. And that made me walk in my weekend feeling a lot better. Whereas if I didn't have that tracking sheet, I would be like, I think I'm doing well. Like, I don't know, like, it seems like I'm doing well, but it's hard to see where you're coming from without you have that. So yeah, you're totally spot on. By sort of like almost like outsourcing my process to a system has taken the load off of it, made it not so personal.
Exactly. Otherwise, you're just living in the emotion of getting the questions wrong whenever it happens. But if you have those metrics, if you're tracking it, you can have your initial baseline and then see how much you've improved, where maybe it takes you longer to get 100 questions wrong because you're getting more of them right overall in the total set of what you're doing. Or maybe the ones you're getting wrong are becoming less of the easier ones and more of the tougher ones where a lot of people are going to get them wrong. And again,
Mhm.
like I said in that other coaching call, every question you get wrong is a chance to learn something new. If you're only getting things right, it means the problems that you're trying are not difficult enough. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.